So Yoli from Explore Jack's Core, and every time she's on, we get a lesson in history, and a lot of times it's local history, but we're making a shift in February for Black History Month, and today it's Inventors. So these are common inventions that really changed the world, but yet a lot of people don't know the history, so that's why we have your expertise to help us along the way.
Once again, thank you for having me. It's Black History Month. And I'm excited about this month. I'm excited about all the months, but here we're going to get started on kind of talking about and highlighting some of the African Americans who make contributions that, to products and items that we use daily. We drive by them daily, we've used them daily, or they're in our life as a convenience. And so we don't even really recognize, or maybe perhaps we've forgotten in some cases that while these were inventions that were made by African American inventors, some that were actually born enslaved. So that's pretty interesting.
Absolutely. All right, so let's start out with the first one here.
Yeah, so we've got the folding cabinet bed, and this is Sarah Good. And Sarah Good was born in 1850, so she was born enslaved. And so after the Civil War ends, she moves to Chicago, she marries. And her husband, he's a woodworker, so they open up a store. They make furniture. It's Chicago, so maybe you've got 300 square feet of living,
right.
One room. And so the customers, they come to her and they say, look, we need something that could be used as one or two items. So, and if you look at the diagram here, this is the actual patent that was submitted, diagram. And so in the daytime, it's a desk, but at night it opens up as a bed. And so she's one of the very first African-American females that was actually awarded a patent.
Yeah, and it's a combination too. Obviously furniture you think of right away, but the engineering side of it, because you have to have something that expands,
correct,
that supports body weight. So pretty interesting.
And I also like to add that it was in 1885 was the year the patent was application was submitted. That's also the same year that Brewster's Hospital opened up here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Interesting.
Brewster's Hospital is the first hospital for African Americans in the state of Florida.
Look at that, we're getting history within history. That's how good you are. All right, next one up.
Yeah, so the next, and so this one, we use this every single day. And so this is Marie Van Britton Brown, and she's the co-inventor of this apparatus. And we use it every single day, and it is the home security system. So it's 1966 in New York City, and her husband works at night, and it's a little sketchy. She's a nurse, by the way, as her profession, and her husband, he's an electrician. He works with electrical goods and things along that line. So she's at home at night, and she's trying to figure out a way to make herself a little bit safer. And so you can see the diagram. When you're at home, Google this, and you can zoom in a little easier, but it's like a four-part system, and what the application is for, the original patent application was for video and audio. Wow. Right?
So when you think about Ring right now, think about that, it's like $1 billion industry.
Exactly.
This woman came up with it a long time ago.
In 1966.
That's amazing.
So really, that's my year, 1966. So we're talking about 56 years ago. It's not that long ago.
Yeah.
And the four-part system is, you've got four peepholes at the door. And in the bedroom, you have a monitor, and you have an instrument that you can push the doorbell, and you can also communicate from the bed to the person at the door. And there's also a switch or a device that she can click it to open up the door and let them in. She also, in that diagram, there's an opportunity to alert the police silently.
That is amazing.
I'm pushing the invisible button here, but.
All right, so next up, this gentleman actually had several inventions.
Yes, he is Mr. Garrett. I like to say Augustus Morgan, and I think we were all really taught about him in our history books in school. And so he invented several things, but for this particular diagram, on this one, he is not the very first inventor of this, but this is a diagram of the stoplight. Okay, and this particular diagram was from 1923. Now, if you can remember the old black and white films we see, initially you had a police officer that would stop, go, stop, go. And then you have an instrument that looked like this where the arms would go up and down. And then his main contribution to the signal stoplight was, he'd become an inventor. He bought up an automobile in the 1920s, and he witnesses a terrible accident, And is at that moment he goes back, he redesigns it, and he adds the amber caution light.
Wow, wow. And just think about that color red now.
Right.
That's what we all know is the stop. And we're kind of running out of time here, but he has another invention that we want to get to real quick.
Garrett Morgan, and this is really important because this is the smoke hood. First responders use this day to day. We know it as SCBA, and he was awarded this, and actually in 1912 is when it first started. He has this funny looking mask. It's attached to 15 minutes of air, oxygen. And they don't really, they haven't bought in. Lake Erie comes along, there's a terrible accident. Him and his brother, they go in, they prove it, and then everybody else jumps on board. By 1917, the U.S. Army uses it for the gas mask.
Wow.
Now, first responders, police officers, firefighters, they use it, and Army personnel, military personnel use it today as your gas masks or your SCBAs.
That is amazing. And just think about with these inventions, we're just scratching the surface here. The rest of the month, we're going to be talking about more, but how this affects really the world.
Yeah.
You know, not just a significant population, but the entire world.
Right.
If people want to learn more, what's the website about you and Explore Jack's?
Explore Jack's Core, folks. Pick up your phone, Facebook, Instagram, dial it in, you know, click like and share. And stay tuned because we got some new tours that are rolling out soon.
All right, thank you so much. Stick around, more to come right after this.
Okay.